Hey YouTube, this is the Sega Man here, presenting to you a project that I'm about to start. I just brought this PowerBook 5300cs made by Apple in 1995. I bought this as it's broken, I know, but as a project, as a repair project, refurbish project. Just to quickly speculate, here it is, and the PowerBook 5300cs has been noted as the worst, at least noted as the worst PowerBook, if not all of Apple's portable electronic device, the worst, and one of their worst products, at least, if not the worst, ever released from Apple, due to many problems, mainly being the physical part of it. There were batteries that have exploded. This one I think will be fine though, because it is the nickel metal hydrates, which have been claimed to not have that issue, but there's been heating issues anyway with the batteries regardless. And actually, other than the fact that there's a lot of cigarette damage and the fact that it's all over the friggin' internals of this machine, at least for what I can see within the compartments, any other physical damage that is visible has been caused by itself, as this laptop, the 5300cs, has basically almost all the problems that the PowerBook 5300s had. In this case, the plastic is damaged back here, as you can see. It's been cracked open from wear. Doesn't matter if I push that back in or not, it's literally I need two hands to do it, but it just comes back loose once you open it. The infrared port's covered in cigarette shit. But yeah, but the most notable point is this. I don't have a cable for it yet, but if you look here, the power, or the power source input here has been broken. It's in there. It's actually laying in there. You can't see it, but it's laying in there. But it's broken off the solder. That was another design flaw in the fact that there was nothing really holding it on. The only thing holding on is the solder points themselves. And every time you plugged in the AC adapter or unplugged it, every time it would damage the solder more until it was damaged so much it won't work anymore, or to the point where, in my case, worst case scenario, it would break off, so I have to solder that back on. So the project, I basically need to oh, and one other problem is it does not snap shut anymore, as you can see, because the piece that would hold it on is broken off. Probably one of those people who were like, "Oh my god, I gotta get work. Oh, why is it stuck?" And then just fucking snapped it off and realized, "Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to do that." Now every time I shut it, it does that, and it just friggin' opens up and shit. So, anyways, what I have to do is basically gut this entire thing, like just basically rip the whole thing apart. Not rip it, just like take it apart properly with the screws in the back. Which the center one is stripped. I gotta figure something out about that stripped one there. See that shit? They're Torx 8 screws. That's kind of a bitch, but anyways, just buy a Torx 8 set. But that is stripped to shit from the previous owner, so I'm gonna have to figure something out about that. I have to deep clean the whole thing, the circuitry and the plastics and all that, even the screen if possible, carefully and properly, so that it no longer smells of cigarettes. It doesn't feel greasy. I don't know if that's from the same issue. And it also looks clean. Get rid of the scratches, the writing marks, and even the price tag on the back. I did not pay that much for it, don't worry. 50% off sale. And yeah, but then I gotta fix the fix the AC here. Get an AC adapter, hook up 16 batteries in series, that'd be weird, and then try to see if it works. If so, I'll continue fixing the plastic and doing final cleanups on it, and it'll be ready to go. Just as a and just for your knowledge, I don't know, I know this is the 5300cs, but the 5300cs came in two different variants if I recall. For $3,900 when it was brand new, yes, $3,900, it was either $3,700 or $3,900 something back in 1995, or was it? I don't know, some sites say $3,900, some say $2,900, I think $2,900 is the right one, but I'm not sure. $3,900 being originally what it was going to be, but you get 8 megabytes of RAM and a 500 meg hard drive. With they're all 100 megahertz PowerPC processors. It was actually the first laptop to use the PowerPC processor. It even says it right there, PowerPC. But you could get the $2,900 or $3,900 model for that would have 8 megabytes of RAM and a 500 megabyte hard drive. Then they had another, the higher up series, which I think was some sites again see $4,700, some say $5,700 initial price. It would come with 16 megabytes of RAM and a 750 megabyte hard drive. Oh, there's another piece that came out of it. Jesus, all things falling apart. And then I think there was another one. I don't know what the price on that one was, but let's guess $600-900 something. I don't think it was the CS. I think it was actually the 5300 CE or something. I don't remember, but apparently it was like 117 megahertz processor, 32 megs of RAM, and 1.1 gigabyte hard drive. From Mac user fans, though, they have noted that this can be maxed out to a maximum of 64 megs of RAM, a readable 8.2 gigabyte hard drive without any mess up. It'll actually read 8.2 gigabytes hard drive, and I don't think you can change the processor. So yeah, but my plan is to refurbish this to at least work and use it for whatever. And since it's my first Mac, I can at least teach myself how to use a Mac. See, that's the problem with the cracks. You can see that the plastic is no longer holding the screen correctly there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring the light. Holy shit. Okay, see that crack there? That's not good for it. It's also on the back side too. But anyways, it's got a floppy disk drive. That was another flaw. You cannot get a CD drive for this. An inbuilt one. When CD drives or CD media, compact disc media was becoming extremely popular and laptops were getting them, this did not have it. So anyone who needed Mac software on a CD could not install it unless they bought probably a more expensive external CD drive. And even if it was even if it was affordable to the consumer, the fact was it wasn't convenient. This is meant to be a portable, computerized unit, not having bulky shit hanging out everywhere. But yeah, and last note, it does have a PC card slot, as well as an external Mac style screen there. Oh god, what was it called? EBP or something? Apple something port. That port's for printers and modems, apparently. This is an SCSI HDI high. It was high density interface 30. Some people call it a SCSI. So yeah. Then we have I think that was speaker out and microphone in. And then this is a reset button apparently, and that's infrared, by the way, to transfer data. And yeah, that's basically the 5300cs, and the project on it will begin shortly, I guess. I'm just gonna have to get some help on repairing that. So yeah, or getting the screw out on me. I'm gonna figure out how to get this screw out. I can get the other ones up. I can't get that one out. Once I do that, you basically take the keyboard out. You take this out. You take the hard drive, the memory, the RAM unit out. Then the hard drive. Then the screen, and then just take everything apart from there and just deep clean everything. I'll solder back on the IC unit. Get an AC adapter or 16 batteries. I don't know if I really want to do that. That'd be stupid. It wouldn't last long at all. But 10 or 20 minutes, then go. There goes 16 batteries. Deep clean it, and then possibly fix the plastic if that's possible. Possibly possible. And I don't know what condition battery's in, but if it works, at least I'll be happy. So yeah, just hope nothing else has been wrecked from the cigarette abuse. Yep, do not smoke in a home with computers, or at least be in a room without any electronics at the least, because it does destroy shit real quick. That's the PowerBook 5300cs. Hope you enjoyed the video about it. I hope any classic Mac users may be interested in this project I'm going to start, or anybody else interested in this kind of thing. And yeah, so first Mac doesn't work, obviously, but that's the plan. Fix it, have fun with it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, whatever. You just sell it for parts, get some money back if you're lucky, and well, whatever. But still, it's history, even though it's bad history. So there you go. And I do have some Mac app software downstairs, old stuff that will work on this if I get to work. So yeah, it's on CD, but I'll figure something out. Maybe get an external SCSI drive. I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'm making this video way too fucking long just to say I'm starting a project. But anyways, PowerBook 5300cs. This is Eggman saying, see you later, over and out, whatever. Favorite, subscribe, like, or dislike if you really think I'm an asshole. I hope not. Alright. Thanks for watching.